Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try and get into tank battle, see if I can find people that are, like, ill
Yeah.
coherent as I am.
Well, you were saying
Hopefully.
yesterday how you were getting long queue times for tanks. I
Yeah.
did check out. I watched through one of my Twitch recordings last night. In the time that you'd when you went AFK or out or whatever it was, you went to the garage, I think it was. When you did that, my queue times were quite long, I have to say, for the tanks. And it was low tier shit. It was like, tier 1 American reserves and stuff like that. It wasn't high tier stuff. And yeah, I was having quite long queue times during that entire period, from what I saw.
Yeah. Well, today my queue time was only like 30 seconds.
Yeah. It's all down to how many people are actually playing the game more than anything. But with
Yeah,
the tank queue times, it's weird. It really is weird. With the amount, because of the way the matchmaker's working, the queue times should be really short. It should be just like bam, 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 bam. But it's not happening. It's not doing that. And I don't understand why. It's Gaijin have fucked up the matchmaker in some way, and it's not liking it, if you know what I mean, itself. Their own matchmaker is rebelling against them and saying, no, I'm not doing this. This is just freaking retarded.
yeah, but this is the time when all the people that stay up all night are still playing, and
Yeah.
everybody that just woke up is trying to get a match in before they go to work.
It's it's a very
So,
it's kind of a very busy period for War Thunder, and I don't think they've approached this in the right way.
yeah,
With regards to the way that they've gone for these tank bundles again and made it so that you can't access the higher tier American stuff unless you buy into them, which is it's fucking capitalism is worse, to be honest. It's really annoying.
yeah. I'm thinking they're probably just doing that temporarily,
Yeah, it
but
is. I mean, I know that much, but it's the way that they've done it more than
yeah,
anything.
yeah,
And that's one down.
okay. Just as I die, good timing.
It wasn't you, obviously. You're in a tank, I assume. I was just shot down a Bearcat.
Yeah, and I just got shot in the side by a fucking SU-122.
Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark, I think.
Oh yeah, just a little bit. God, they're so fucking overpowered too. I mean, they were fucking massive guns in World War II, but Jesus. Maybe you could make the Germans a little more realistic.
I think what they need to possibly do is kind of chill out a little bit with the RNG. Have it so that I mean, one of the things that they've kind of said about, certain tanks at least, you can add extra armor onto them, like bolt-on armor, that kind of thing, possibly. They've not added that in yet for any tanks, as far as I'm aware. But other than the premium type ones that you can get, like the KV-1E and the T-34E. But this is they're on about doing it for like as a module.
That's... I would really like to see that.
Well, that's two down.
Just as I die again.
Wow, that's not my doing again. That was another beer cat.
I think I might join in the jets because I am not having any luck in the in my tanks right now.
Yeah, I've put all
I
my tanks in the hangars for the time being until they sort out this matchmaker bullshit.
Yeah, I drove past a T-44 and I had a guy following me, and the T-44 one-shot both of us. And
Oh.
apparently, according to the game, his shell went through me, hit my ammo, went through him, and hit his ammo, and killed both of us
With one shot, or
with one shot.
wow, that in that particular situation, I think it's pretty cool because I did notice this yesterday. I think it was I fired at a Stuart, I think it was, or an M2A4 in my Stuart with the best ammunition, and I think the shot went straight through it and hit the tank behind as well.
Oh yeah, I was having that trouble yesterday before I joined the squadron. I was shooting at like a little BT-7 or whatever the fuck it is. My shells were passing right through it and causing no damage.
Right, no, I don't mean that. I mean it went through the first tank and damaged that one, penetrated it and went through the tank, and then also penetrated the tank and damaged that one behind it.
Oh, nice.
I think that I'm pretty sure that's what actually happened, but I didn't check the replay on it.
Shit, dude. Two of my crews are fucking still in battle, so I can't switch. Yeah, I've got two presets in my hangar. One for tanks and one for my planes. And it's not letting me switch my preset because two of my crews are still in battle. Actually, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna see if I can find a skin for my 109s.
There we go, he's down.
Hey, do you use the F-86 Sabre?
I've used it in a few games. I did at least like 10 flights with the first variant. But to be honest, Korean Warrior jets aren't my thing, or not as much as or World War II aircraft. I do fly them, but I prefer like World War II combat. It's just more challenging and exciting for me.
Yeah, it's more human.
Yeah, that's another way of putting it, I suppose.
It's not quite so automated.
It's not as mechanical as something like a jet.
Yeah. That's not right. I just found a Japanese skin for the B-17.
It looks like this guy's trying to drag the game out. The last enemy player is just running away. But it does look like we're going to win this game. Now, when we do win this game, I am going to have a break. I need to get some food. And there's a few other bits I want to check out as well. So, yeah, after this game, I'll be having a short break for, I don't know, at least half an hour. More than likely, it'll be about 45 minutes or a little bit more. I was on the verge of reporting this guy for passive play there, but he has actually turned, so he might actually try and engage us. One can only hope. But I'm guessing it's not, he's just going to run away. Yes. And yeah, I will report him for passive play after this game, because all he's doing is running. He's dragging the game out and not taking any offensive action whatsoever, which is what he should be doing. He's in a fighter. That's what fighters are for. They're not supposed to just run away. If he was in something like a B-57, yeah, I could probably forgive him, but that's not a B-57. He's in a F-80C, which is a fighter. It has machine guns on it. It's designed to attack enemy aircraft, not run away.
I assume somebody asked a question.
Sorry?
I'm going to assume somebody asked a question.
No. Again, I'm just commentating. This guy is just dragging the game out. He's running like a coward from the enemy, which is us, obviously.
Maybe you're not the enemy.
Well, you kind of think we are already, because we are trying to shoot him down.
You would think, but sometimes.
Yeah, and he's ran off again. Now, yeah, this is kind of, again, this is a good example of high tier play. I'm in a tier 5 aircraft, he's in a tier 5 aircraft, and those two guys back there, they're in tier 4 aircraft. Now, yeah, there's nothing we can do to basically catch him. Basically, got to wait for him to make a mistake or run out of map space. Because what will happen is when he hits the end of the map, he'll respawn in, doing a lot slower speed. And if I can do it right, I can catch him out with that. Now, it's a bit tricky to do, to be honest. So I will try and construct that when he does it. But this is all down to the way that the game works. In certain respects, it should kind of work like this, but what he's doing at the moment, no, that's not fair play. He's just been an asshole. They should be punished accordingly. Whether or not I get the opportunity to do so is a different matter. I am going to try and intercept this ass and shoot him down. See, I'm doing close to my operational maximum speed on this aircraft, and I'm not catching him. He's still pulling away.
Are you in realistic?
Yeah,
probably. I was gonna say something you might try. Go into a straight down nosedive and pick up your speed and use that.
Yeah, if I did that though, I'd pull my wings off when I pulled it out. I'm going too fast already. If I do a harsh turn now, my wings will snap off.
Yeah.
If he was close enough, then I would possibly try something like that. But he's not. He came close once, and I missed him with the hits the shots I fired at him. Mainly to do with kind of this aircraft more than anything. Its flight model is a bit strange. With the gull wings, it doesn't handle in the same way as other aircraft. It's a good aircraft, don't get me wrong. This R2Y2 and the other later variant are really capable aircraft. The first variant not so much because of the placement of the engines, but it's still decent. Right, I've got RTB, I've got 1 minute of fuel left.
Yes.
Throttle back, cruise back to the airfield. But yeah, like I say, this is typical of high-tier gameplay. It's one of the reasons why I don't particularly like flying jets, especially in the normal battle matchmaker, because you end up in situations like this, and there's nothing that we can do about it. We have to wait for him to make a mistake, and yeah, we're in that. Me and that guy, that other guy in the R2Y2, we're in the same aircraft. We are battle range 6.7 aircraft, which is the same battle range as the enemy aircraft, but his aircraft is a lot faster, and has wep capability, and wep capability can make quite a bit of difference to acceleration.
Oh yeah. Finally found the skin for my 109 again.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Almost got the 410A1.
That was a sketchy landing. That should give me an air spawn when I respawn. There's no tanks left, so they can't actually win from that. So I'm going to sick a ship. There you go. Cruiser will do fine.
I bet streaming is probably actually pretty good for the squadron.
Well, the stream's something separate. I mean, that's, you know, something I'm working on. But yeah, I have put details about the squadron in the stream. More of, obviously, advertisement, I suppose, more than anything. But yeah, it's not been going too badly, actually.
Yeah, I guess what I'm kind of saying is you probably get a few applicants every once in a while just from the stream.
Yeah. And that was a miss. Yeah. The guy on the radio says, "Bullseye!" There's a big sploosh of water next to the ship and no hit marker. Okay, this is gonna be good. Yeah, he's coming at me head on now, right. And he pulled away. Didn't even fire a shot, I mean, just ran off.
God, I hate people like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna report him now. I was gonna wait until the end of the game, but fuck that.
Shit, dude, I'm ready for bed. I've been up since like 4. Which over here, that's almost 3 hours ago.
Engaging the enemy!
And I don't know if we have any caffeine in the house.
Keep it up, and victory will be ours. Well done.
Yeah, so how long have you been playing?
What, today?
Yeah.
Probably about 2 hours now, I think. But I've not been having too bad games, to be honest. It's this last one, yeah, that's a bit different. To be honest, you should watch. What I'm going to do a highlight of the game later on. I think I had a game in the R2Y2. I was the last man alive on our team. Shot down one enemy aircraft and got shot down myself, and we won the game.
Nice.
And they still had like 4 players left. Didn't see what happened. I think it must have been like ground forces tickets or something that won us the game. But I was like, that's a loss, you know, and just left. I didn't leave the game. I just was watching. But I wasn't watching what exactly came up on screen. And it must have come up as a victory for us. And I was like, what?
Nice.
How did this happen? You know, because I was the last man alive. I died. You know, and I was like, what? I've got to rewatch that game myself. Because it was bizarre.
Yeah. If you take a glance at his German tank research tree on this video you just sent me, that is exactly what my German tank tree looks like.
Right.
I mean, that is like exactly my tank tree. Wish I had the money to go and buy some more crews. Probably spend it on fucking converting research though.
So yeah, this game is another case of bad game mechanics. I mean, it's been going on for almost half an hour now, and we've only got 2 bombers, aircraft that are bombing at the moment, me and that other guy in the R2Y2. Now, we obviously are trying to take out those ships over there. So we're going to have to probably sink around about 10 of them for this game to end, judging by the amount of tickets they're going to lose for each ship. Now, yeah, that's going to take 10 attack runs from 2 aircraft. So that's another 5 attack runs we need to make each, and each time we need to sink one of those ships for us to win this game. In the meantime, that asshole who's still, you know, dragging out the game is flying at 5 kilometers in a jet, being chased by 2 prop planes. It's just, yeah, this is all about bad mechanics or bad game kind of development in certain respects.
Yeah.
There's nothing that we can do about it to, you know, to increase our chances of success because of the aircraft that we've got.
Yeah, you're just waiting for him to fuck up.
Yeah, that's the only thing we can do. We can't wait. You know, we can't actually influence the game other than do what we're doing at the moment, which is attacking ground units. If we did try and attack him, then we can't catch him. So you know, he'll just drag the game out even more.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Great.
mute you for a minute here, and I'm gonna watch one of these videos real quick.
Alright, dude. I'll speak to you in a while. This game, or this particular match, I kind of wish that I had music playing, but I know exactly what music I'd choose for this. It would be Inception, or similar to like Rocket Queen video did with the Paul Weller track Time Passes Slowly. That would shoot this game down to the ground. There's, as I say, there's nothing that we can do to increase the speed of which this game is going to end. It's all down to that asshole up there and guiding and allowing this kind of matchmaking. Let's see if we can get this cruiser this time. Should be able to, I think, from this angle. There we go. I'll do you, matey. And yeah, don't. Ooh, it's got a cockpit. Oh, I didn't notice that before. Yes! I was wondering whether we're going to get around to doing this. That's not bad at all. Thank you. Right, okay, that's good at least. But with regards to the rest of the stuff that's come out in 1.45, yeah, not so much. Well, he actually fired it, one of our players there. I'm quite surprised at that. No, I'm not going to go chasing after that guy. I'm just going to go back and rearm. There is literally no point in me actually. I mean, I could try chasing after him, and I might actually chase him and catch him, but he's not efficient as far as the gameplay goes. I mean, he's basically just running constantly, and I can't actually catch him. My plane isn't fast enough to do so. The other option I've got, which is what I'm doing at the moment, which is to attack the ground units and hope that I can reduce their tickets to the point where we win. Now we've got probably about another 25 minutes or so maybe before the game ends. How many times I can do this in that amount of time, I don't know. I certainly don't think it's going to be enough to actually win it for us on tickets, so yeah, we'll see. Judging by those two guys, I think they're still following him. Or at least they're trying to. He's over there somewhere, so I should be safe at least doing this anyway. But yeah, this is mildly annoying.
Somebody attack him!
In this spawn, yeah, well, yeah, actually that guy just crashed. There we go. That shows how much of an asshole he really was. So yeah, this spawn, just look at that. If I'd not pulled up there, that would have thrown me straight into that mountain. final blow and mission maker. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad for me at least, but yeah, I do apologise for that, guys, but as I say, there's nothing that I can do about it. It's still down to assholes and gaijin. Or are they one of the same? I'm not sure. 73,000 reward though, I'll be taking that to the bank, that's not bad at all. But yeah, he was the guy there, that was him. I've already reported him. If you ever see him in game, by all means shoot him down. You'll be doing me a favour and probably the world as well. I'm going to save the replay of that just in case the audio does get